Hello, and welcome back to the Nutfield Indoor Tennis Centre. This is a state of the game. 238 runs to win for the South. Looks a tall order, would be a record chase if they can pull it off, but you never know, miracles do happen. We've got about 31 overs remaining, so let's head back down to the Nutfield Indoor Tennis Centre and see how things pan out. Well, 238 is the target. Looks a bit of a long shot that. They're going to need around just below 8 and over to get that. 31 overs still remaining in the day for the South. What they're really going to need is a partnership, and they'll hope it comes at the top. The draw looks like their best bet from this game. We've had some fun and some frolics and some slapstick moments, but we've also had some really high quality cricket as well. And all in all, it's been a lovely way to start a new series, and well done to all the players for the standard that they've produced so far. Sam Dennis and Matar Saeed are going to start us off, and Ricky Borrett is going to begin with the ball. Excellent career record. Didn't actually take a wicket in the first innings, which was a disappointment to him, but he bowled well. And he does have that tendency, as we know, to produce in the biggest moments. So he will feel that this is another opportunity for him to prove his worth. And Sam Dennis is going to be the first to face him back at the Nutfield Indoor Tennis Centre in Sussex. Let's get going for the fourth and final innings of this game. 238 the target, Ricky Borrett. And a bit of a low-key start, just chucks it down leg, but loosener of course. Bit of a low-key start here in the opening deliveries, but Ricky Borrett always capable of producing something from nothing, and that's what he's done here, cleaned up. Ricky Borrett strikes in the first over. What a blow that is for the North to strike. Sam Dennis gone. Key man at the top of that order, so talented, but struggled last year, and he's not got into this series either. Couple of low scores for him, he'll be gutted, but Ricky Borrett, what a big breakthrough that is. The North strike first, 0 for 1 in the first over. Ricky Borrett will fancy this. And I think that's going to be 4, it is going to be 4, well. That first over livened up towards the end, 4 for 1 off 1. And sorry, in again. And clipped away, and that's going to be the first boundary for Matar Saeed. Nicely played, actually. Just in front of his front leg. Yeah, half volley, picked it up well. How does Ansari respond? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's a lovely little push, and that's gone all the way. Well played. Not sure he was in total control of it, but gone through it. Well, what a start this is. Is it this a sign already here that they're going for the win? Great credit to him if that's the case. Looks unlikely. 8 and over needed. But what a way to play the game. Yusuf Sharif stamping his mark on his team possibly here, telling them to go for this. And he's going to get another boundary. 4 more for Saeed. Wow. Good test for Miandad so far. Oh, that's clouted. He's misfielded it, and that might go. Yeah, it has gone. That deflection off Miandad's arm just bumped it over the fielder's head, I think. Nicely played from Pasamarthi, really got behind it. And leathered that, that's hit hard. What a start they're making here, the South. They're really going for this. He's absolutely tanked that. Yeah, again, bottom hand off the bat. Thwack. Have some of that. Another who bowled well first time around, Thakur, but went wicketless, and he's had another go at that there. Committing to this run chase, don't want to fall behind in the series and not content with playing for a draw. What has Thakur got up his sleeve in response? Well, hang on, he's nicked it. Oh, Jeevan Singh, his pinball stuff. Oh, no. Well, he juggled and juggled and juggled. I think he's had about 6 goes at that, Jeevan Singh. Oh, Parag Thakur denied his wicket. Big nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 goes at that. Oh, fantastic. Brilliant stuff from Jeevan Singh. Well, it's all happening here to start off with. Brilliant fun already. Thakur might not see the funny side, though. Well, he won't see the funny side of that. The next ball slap for 4. Oh, brilliant. Another excellent and entertaining over. And Kamesh Pasamarthi got a few nice ones away already here. Had a fine test match, Matar Saeed. Made a really good early impression. And that won't do him any harm. Another cut shot. Too much short and wide here from the North so far. Allowing them to tuck in outside that off stump. Kept over that nicely. Well played. Full toss. Hammered 4. Middled that. Started like a train here. 22 off 9. Jeevan Singh all smiles. Oh, well, he's going to be now. That's over the fence. Gone. That's the second wicket. 39 for 2. Matar Saeed's gone. That's a big one. He looks unhappy. I think he's arguing it's flicked the top of that net. Needs to go clean over to be out. But the square leg umpire has told him he needs to go. So this will be given out. We'll see if the replay can shed any light on this. Matar Saeed thinks it's flicked the top of that net. Oh, no, I don't think so. No, clean over the top and he's got to go. Parag Thakur on to try and calm things down. It's all gone nuts at Nutfield here. Oh, inside edge and 4. And has it hit? Well, I think that's flicked the stump and not dislodged the bail. Thakur smiles. Think this may have just clipped the off stump. Oh, it's hard to tell. Might have just gone over the top. So much more work for the South to do, but they've certainly committed to giving it a go. Oh, that's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Thakur strikes. Pasamarthi's gone. Useful 20 for him. Had a right old Yahoo at that. Lost his stumps. Thakur strikes. Wow, brilliant fun. Brilliant fun. That was a helter-skelter innings, that. Oh, well, it's the slicer himself. Jake Butler will come out. Chest out. Shoulders up. Arms swinging. You suspect he's going to enjoy this situation. They've been told to go for the win, and they've gone after absolutely everything so far. And that's pretty much Jake Butler's game anyway. He'll love this, Jake Butler. Just a chance to swing his arms, have as much fun as he can. Any runs he scores will take a dent out the total. Looks as though they're not really keeping one eye on the draw either here. They've got to go 31 overs to draw this. Looks as though they've kind of forgotten about that and just said win or bust. And whatever happens, Jake Butler, it's going to be entertaining. Oh, well, how about that? That's one thing we didn't see coming, was a little elegant push through covers. Don't think he's meant it. I think he's defending, but he's hit it so well in the event that he's got 4 for it. Gurpal Singh to face his first delivery now, with Thakur bowling nicely. Oh, knocked him over. He's hacked at his first ball. Gurpal Singh's gone. 2 wickets in the over. 3 in 13 balls for the North. Thakur strikes again. Gurpal Singh, first ball. Oh, it's not a good shot. And sorry to Butler. Oh, and he's gone 2. Oh, it's 2 balls in a row for the North. 3 in the last, 5 deliveries. 4 in the last 17, I think. Oh, it's all happening a million miles an hour. Butler's lost his leg stump. Never got a chance to get one of those big thwacks away. He's gone for 4. 51 for 5. Surely it's all over now. South, one wicket remaining. Such a big job on his hands. 23 overs and 2 balls remaining. Draws your best bet. Oh, well. Ripper from Ansari. Half an appeal, but I don't think he's nicked it. Need a lot more than that if he's going to chase this total down, though. Oh, he's had a wipe at that one as well. He is some character, Yusuf Sharif. He will not go without a fight. Ah, that's beautiful. Oh, he's generated a lot of power from that. That's a lovely shot. Going to go down fighting, Sharif. Real tough cookie. But the question that shot and the previous one raises, is he still going for the win? Oh, he's had a nick at that. I don't think he's actually nicked it. Well, amazingly, one thing is quite clear here, and it's that Yusuf Sharif has not given up on winning this. Oh, and that's going to help. Oh, I think it's just flicked the top of the net. Wow. We saw this with Matar Saeed earlier on, and the decision went against the batsman. This one, there was a movement of the net. Just flicked it. Just flicked it, and it's 6 for Sharif. He has not given up on winning this game. He is going to go for this. 170 more needed, and he's shown every indication that he thinks he can get them. What a performance from the South to keep on attacking. Whoa, that's a ripper. Even when things look against them, they've been brilliant so far, the South. It's all going wrong, but it's great fun. Draw still looks his best bet. Well, where's that? Has that gone all the way? Yep, that's gone all the way. 6, just about carried. Well, that ain't going to help. 6 more, Yusuf Sharif. It's bread and butter to him, leg stump half volleys. You can't give him anything there. And in the mood he's in, he's going to go for this. At least with the bat. Now that's 4, pick the gap. Just beat the fielder. Another boundary. Bowled a brilliant second over. His first over went round the park from Matar Saeed. Well, that's going to be 4. And I think he's hurt himself again, Sharif. Saw this in the first innings. Smacked himself on the ankle bone. I think he's done exactly the same thing here. And for what it's worth, after this happened in the first innings, Jeevan Singh cleaned him up next ball. How's that for an omen? Oh, good nut. Good nut, Danesh Ansari. Not a bad one. 136 still needed. Another single. And that was not necessary, and that's going to give away another one. Might even be 2. He's coming back for the 3rd. Good running. Wasn't necessary, that from Smith. Parag Thakur. And 4. Yusuf Sharif. 46 not out now. What fight and what character. Given so much heart and courage to this innings, Sharif. And he gets his 50. Thoroughly deserved. A second in Test cricket for Sharif. What a brilliant performance. Fight and character. Refusing to go down without a fight. He's going down swinging. That's a brilliant half century. Yusuf Sharif, 53. 116 for 5. Miandad needs a response. And 4. Hammers the next ball, Sharif. He's starting to look really, really controlled now. Last ball of the over. Oh, well, he's tried something different. They'll get, I think, a no ball and a bye. Well, let's have a look at a quite superb half century from the new South captain. Been positive ever since he came in. 51 for 5 when he came in, with 180 still needed and more. Relentless aggression with class and determination. Brilliant 50. Brilliant, brilliant 50. All the credit to him. Ricky Borat knows how to produce a big moment. Needs to find a way for them here. It's a nick. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! It's Jeevan Singh. Sharif's vigil ends. Oh, what a way to finish. Played so well, Yusuf Sharif, but he's fallen to a cracker. That is magnificent from Jeevan Singh. What a grab. What a grab. He's catching flies in there. Yusuf Sharif will be so disappointed, but he's played so well. Test match ends with his wicket. The North start their series with a win. Jeevan Singh, what a reaction catch. What a way for the game to end. That innings was a mile a minute. Everything going on. And it's all finished in just 15.1 overs. Look at the scoring rate. What a brilliant performance from the South to go for that win. It's cost them. But what a fantastic game of cricket. We've really, really enjoyed that. 123 all out. The North win the opening test. Well, catch your breath again, everybody. What an exhilarating innings that was. Magnificent cricket all the way through. The South went for the win, but just couldn't sustain the assault for long enough. Few starts, get going and get out. But Yusuf Sharif was magnificent, and we're going to hear from him now, the losing skipper, Yusuf Sharif, for the South 11.
How are you feeling? Disappointed?
Yeah, disappointed. I felt like it came down to the batting. North batted really well. I felt like our bowling, we bowled well, but then there was a few slip-ups in the field. There was a few odd bad balls that got punished. So it's a bit of loss because I felt like I could have won it towards the end, or at least get to a close point to see how many, see where we were in terms of the score, and if we had, and how many minutes we had left. I could have batted out for a draw, but my intention was, when I was out there in the second and fourth innings, to go for the win. But yeah, disappointing.
Where do you think it went wrong? Batting, bowling?
I think it was a bit of both, actually. A bit of both. Even though we showed a fighting spirit with the bat, I felt like our bowling in the first innings let us down slightly. There's a few loose balls that you guys capitalised on, and we did get a few wickets. Oh no, sorry, it was the opening partnership in the first innings. The first innings, the opening partnership, I think that killed us off straight away. I felt like we were a little bit flat as well after with the 100 partnership. It was a bit difficult. So from then on, we were on the back foot.
And next game at Horsham, gonna have to win that one to get back in the series. Do you think you can do it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and we had a few lads on England duty, so they'll be back, and we'll have a full strength squad, and we'll win.
Lovely, thank you. Steve, and good luck in the next game.
Thank you very much.
And this was the story as far as the North were concerned. They were terrific. Borat with the winning wicket, Thakur and Sari, excellent. Jeevan Singh took a big wicket as well. And we're going to go now to hear from their captain, and with a century and an unbeaten 50, our man of the match as well, it's Alex Smith.
Alex, a fantastic win.
Thank
Good
you.
start. How are you feeling going 1-0 up?
Really, really good. I thought it was fantastic under the circumstances, obviously, with so many players unavailable and people that didn't know each other here, and people that have 5 debutants out of 7 in the team. Reacted really, really well. It was a brilliant team performance. Delighted with everybody, and the guys that have missed out and pulled out at the last minute, they're going to struggle to get their places back, because everybody was very, very impressive today. Very happy.
Yeah, the debutants were very good. Who stood out for you?
I think they all did. I wouldn't want to give any credit to anyone in particular. I thought they were all excellent. Yeah, really, really good from the whole team. Everyone adapted really, really well. There was key moments from everyone. Obviously Javed with the first innings with the bat. Danesh bowled really, really well all the way through. So did Jeevan. Yeah, and of course, yeah, and very, very impressive. Very happy with them.
Was there any point in the game where you thought it could be slipping away, or you were worried, or?
No, not really. The only time I felt that we might be in a little bit of danger was when we were 30 for 3 in the second innings and only leading by about 80, but Ricky and Danesh obviously settled the ship, played really, really intelligently, very calmly. After that, I think we were, once the lead got above sort of 150, they was always asking a lot for them to chase it, and Yusuf did a really, really good effort at the end to try and do that, but still asking a lot to chase such a big total. So we felt pretty safe all the way through, I think.
And going into the second game, very confident, I assume. Obviously, you win that, you win the series. Obviously, different surfaces, different venue. Is that going to affect selection possibly? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and the different surface, of course, it's going to be a different challenge. The different players will come into thinking, but the players who played today have done themselves no harm at all, and they will all be in mind for selection. And like I say, yeah, the guys who missed out are going to find it tough to get back in. But those who do come back in, it's another challenge. They need to start ready and start running, and we're looking forward to it, and hopefully we can get it done and dusted in the next game.
Lovely. Well done, Alex, and thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
So this is the board that tells the final tale then. Brilliant game of cricket, great fun. The North have won by 114 runs. They go 1-0 up in the series with 2 to play. A big result for them. Please do join us next time when we'll be in Horsham for the second test match, and we'll see if the South can haul themselves back into the series.